Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Sunshine, and today we are continuing Metal Gear Solid 5. This is part 2, episode 1. Alright. Locate and rescue Kazuhira Miller. Rescue your old partner. He has been captured by the Soviets and is interrogated at Gwandai town. Gwandai. Alright. So I already got these marked up from last time.
They've got Miller locked up in that town, but we don't know his exact location. Finding it. Yeah.
What the fuck? Did you hear that? Ocelot's close by.
They've got Miller locked up in that town, but we don't know his exact location. Finding it. First priority.
What the fuck? Alright, anyways, we'll deal with that. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my attempt at the prologue was pretty sad. You know, I haven't played it in a while. At least give me that, but you know.
Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels.
I will do that. I will look for butt cracks. So yeah, the prologue was not easy. After a while of playing it, although the first time I played it, I'm sure I passed it no problem. All right, so this is Afghanistan, 1984. I am actually positive that I am going to be interrupted by a phone call again, because that happens a lot. Because you know, you can't.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post.
You can't just play video games all
There
day.
be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Alright, you stay here, horsey. I don't want to get you in any danger.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's a rough diamond. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
You know, when I first played this, I had trouble aiming because I kept aiming with L1 and R1,
It's sure to be useful sometime.
and it took me a little while to adjust. I do want to shoot you, but I feel like you have a friend on the other side. So let's. And that's what I love about this. This game is so. The AI is so intuitive, and
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Alright. Can I get him with the punch? Stay hidden. Enemies can detect. What are words? Can detect you by sight or by sound. The lower your stance and the slower you move, the harder it will be for them to spot you. Use the stance button to change your stance. Okay. Now, how do I use this arm? Use the L1 R1 to perform a knock. When equipped as a secondary, press the CQC button while sprinting to unleash a devastating punch. That sounds cool.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Okay. I don't know why, but I really like AKs. They just look sexy. And they're durable, like Glocks. Glocks are the AKs of the handgun world, in my opinion. But what do I know?
Talk. Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
I kind of want to do the same thing with this guy, but I feel like it's not going to work out. But we will definitely give it a shot. Alright, ready? 1, 2, go! Oh, okay. We're gonna grab him. I don't understand what you're saying, so I'm just gonna knock you out.
Guard post captured.
Alright. I have to move you out of sight because the enemy might find you. And the other guy, I didn't even knock him out yet. So... You can literally spend hours out here. Literally. I should really knock out that other guy, though. He'll be fine. I don't want them to call anybody. Okay, that works too. Alright, you guys stay down there. There must be one powerful kick to knock someone out like that. Alright.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
How do I already have that much stuff?
Yeah.
I'd prefer a non-lethal approach, but things get hairy. You know what's gonna happen.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
You know what? I don't want to recon, so... I've got 14 plus 7, 21 rounds. I don't think there's 21 people at this guard post, so let's just do it this way.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Sorry guys, I had to take out the trash. That was hilarious. Oh. Ooh. That's not cool. That's not cool. Well, things are gonna get a little hairy now. So, I don't need this. I don't need that suppressor. Time to go loud. Weapons free.
Antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
That's how fast things can go sideways. I must find that song before I pick up that file. Behind the drapery.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction
Now we know where
arrived
Miller
at the
is.
mother base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has
That
been
looks important.
updated.
Any more of those thingies? I guess not. Sorry, I forgot about you. Alright. I always wanted a whistle like that. It's getting beautiful. You know, the AI is not as bad as the cops on Grand Theft Auto 5. But yeah, they're not like so. You can't really
Anytime you
predict
need
what they're going to
advice,
do
just give me a
sometimes.
call.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Night vision? Any? Yeah, we got night vision. Oh shit. Who saw me? Who saw me? Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Damn. Look like a scrub playing this game right now.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch.
Guard post captured.
You took a lot of bullets. Let me just say that much. Alright. I think we're done here, folks. I promise the next one I will sneak. I promise.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
I'm gonna do some recon. This might take a minute.
You've reached
I'm
one
not in
day.
a rush.
They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's alright. He's not your average client. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ. Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. If you stand up and run around, you'll make it easier for them to spot you. You can use your prosthetic arm to make a knocking sound anywhere and lure the enemy. You can also select empty magazines to throw from among your support weapons.
Alright. Time to move in. Got my suppressor on? Oh, I do.
Press up against obstacles like walls to hide from the enemy and protect yourselves from attack. This is taking cover. Whenever the enemy is nearby, your first thought should be to take cover. That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazimine.
Give me 1 second. Alright. I was just making sure my microphone was working. Oh shit, I did not see that.
Знаешь кого-нибудь из РВСН?
Чему это ты вдруг?
Только что рассказали об одном подполковнике,
Shit, he's talking to
который не
somebody.
отреагировал на ложное срабатывание системы раннего оповещения.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to wait here for a minute.
Выговор? Он был прав. Ядерного удара не было.
Это протокол. Если система включается, нужно запускать ответную атаку без колебаний.
Если бы он следовал протоколу, американцы запустили бы контратаку.
Да? И это бы однозначно была бы ядерная война.
Тогда выходит, что подполковник спас мир.
Anybody got Google Translate on hand?
Важнее всего. И неважно, прав был этот полковник или виноват.
Невероятно.
Ну что бы сделал ты на его месте? Я бы, наверное, нажал кнопку.
Да, я понимаю. Если нарушать
Good
приказ,
God, this is really heavily guarded.
Нет смысла об этом думать. Ладно, пока.
увидимся.
There's a good guy right here too. Try the knocking thing. Good shit. Night night.
Нет, не делай этого!
Bro. This is bullshit. I don't know why I'm having so much I think I should have died too. Or at least been tranquilized.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Outpost captured.
I disagree with Donna Burke.
Поймал его!
Because it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake. Kept you waiting, huh? It's really you, Snake. All these years without you. I knew this day would come.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's
Well,
the
they look
skulls.
like a bundle of joy.
Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Caution. You
You're
are
leaving
about
the
to
mission
leave the
area.
mission
You're not
area.
giving up, are you?
Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
Whoa, whoa!
Hola.
Run, boss. You've got to lose him.
unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Yeah, I bet. Survivors from 9 years ago wiped out a minute. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
Come on, buddy, let's go back to Mother Base. I'll make you a sandwich. Oh no, I hate those things. That's the number, almost the number one thing that stresses me out in this game, are the skulls.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, well that was the end of episode 1. I guess I'm going to break them down into these chunks because this took literally a half an hour. So yeah, I will continue this in part 3.